Hi drummers, hope you're well. Shout out to channel member Alan and loads of channel members, in fact, who are working on their basic linear phrases. This is the first one in a little series I'll do about what I think are the most useful, for me anyway, sort of basic linear phrases, as in little units of right stick and left stick and kick drum, typically. It might involve the hi-hat with the foot as well, but in this first little series, right stick, left stick and kick drum that just make up these lovely little units that you can just build all sorts of cool stuff from, you know, in my experience. These are the ones that I like to use anyway. This is the first one, right, left, left. Really simple little unit, no kick in this at all, just right, left, left. This assumes you're right-handed. If you're left-handed, go left, right, right. But right, left, left for a right-hander. Simple as that, man. That's the basic pattern. Alan asked me quite rightly, well, when you do these, like, what note value do you think of them? Do you think of them as triplets because there's 3 hits? Well, I would say each of these little patterns that I like to use, depending on the number of notes that they contain, well, that's your default sort of note value. So yeah, sure, if there's 3 hits like there are here, I would say the default note value is a triplet, probably an 8th note triplet. So 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Right, left, left. For example, if you're playing a shuffle type of groove and then you launch into, say, a 1-bar fill. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes the fill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes the fill. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that works, doesn't it? It's a nice, simple way to use it. Right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left. Doesn't have to necessarily, but I quite often, more often than not, use these as the right stick plays quite strongly and the left stick plays lightly, like almost like a ghosted note, really, as quiet as you can play and still play cleanly. Doesn't have to, but I think that's a great sound. So the idea is you build up to playing things of that nature, perhaps outside of the triplet feel. The triplet's a good place to start. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. But outside of that, man, it's just a little unit you can use in theory with any note value. Let's take 16ths, for example. Regular 16th notes, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. So 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. And 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. As you can see there, it doesn't quite fit, does it? Right, left, left, 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 right. You can end on a right stick and crash in with the left. I think that was a previous drum fill of the week, actually, at one point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. But you can always change up the ending as well. And very, very often I find myself with these linear type of fills, just changing the ending a little bit so you can smoothly get back into crashing on beat 1, because it doesn't always fit, of course, if you go away from the default, note value. So in this case of 16ths, that was one way of doing it, going 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. So they were playing right, left, left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and then a single right stick at the end, and then your crash, which in that case is with the left stick on beat 1, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a and 3 and 4 and. That's just an example. You could go to single strokes at the end. I find myself doing that quite a lot. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. That works great, doesn't it? Right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left. What a solid gold drum fill, man. People say, I can't think of any drum fills to play. Come on, man. Right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left. Any sort of rock, pop setting, it's going to work, isn't it? So there we're just playing right, left, left 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we weren't. Playing 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just another example. So this is the first little unit, right, left, left. The first step is just on your practice pad. As ever, you're never off duty building up these physical little skills, these little moments, I think. On your practice pad, on the arm of your chair, in midair, on your cushion, turn your sticks around, do it on the underside of your arm, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left. Your first step is just building this up, make it your little drum fidget. As ever, when you're building it, go steady tempo and also slow to fast to slow. That's what I find really helpful anyway. So real slow. Left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left. Working your way up into that beautiful improvement zone where you can just about still do it, but it's a bit of a challenge. Back down again. Obviously, you start bouncing the left stick a little bit as it gets faster. And then the world is your oyster. I would say, like I said, once you've got it going on the pad, next step would be probably play it with a triplet feel. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. You can play it around the kit any way you like, of course. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, you can, in theory, play it with any note value. I would suggest going to straight 16th notes next. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a, caterpillar, 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 caterpillar. Just 2 examples I did here randomly. One was playing it all the way through the bar, finishing on the right stick, which would happen naturally as you just follow the pattern, and then a left to crash on beat 1 back into your groove. Nice and slow. Another one still was just playing the right, left, left 4 times around, and then, which is 12 notes obviously, and then play right, left, like strong single strokes at the end. Nice and slow. Right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left. Again, you can orchestrate this on your kit any way you like. They're just examples, man. People always ask about the bass drum, what to do with the bass drum when you do these sort of fills. I would say the 2 big things to do when you start are firstly, play the bass drum 4 on the floor. I think it was a nice thing to do. You could play no bass drum, of course. That could work pretty well. But if you want to play some bass drum, I would either 4 on the floor, as in 1, 2, 3, 4. The place to start. That might be a bit of a coordination challenge depending where you're at with your drumming. As usual, on the channel members page, I'll write all these little example fills out and type them into lovely Groove Scribe, Mike Johnson's amazing Groove Scribe, so you can check those out and practice along with them, as well as I'll put all the notation on the channel members page as well. And the other thing to do with the bass drum at first, I think, is follow the right stick. That's quite fun. Especially if you're doing things like maybe with the right stick going up to the crash cymbals. Nice and slow. In the end, I mean, you can go beyond that, of course. You go to sextuplets, couldn't you? This would work really well for sextuplets. Right, left, left, right, left, left for 1 sextuplet. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And there I'm starting to mix up just combinations of single strokes and right, left, left. Once you get a bit of a flow going with this. They're just sort of goofing around, but never moving between never doing anything other than either single stroke roll, as in one stick and then the other, or right, left, left. So what I do there is I just put on music that I like, honestly, or a metronome click, and just noodle around a bit, have a little play. Like if you're thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, if for example you're doing sextuplets here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully it's evident that I'm just doing either single strokes or right, left, left. By just sitting at your kit and sort of noodling, and I would really recommend doing this along with a metronome or with some music, so you know that you're sort of staying in time. Just noodle around, like it'll go in, it'll work sometimes you'll lose your place, that's fine. This is what I'd love to do anyway. A lot of musicians, a lot of drummers do, is sit and noodle and just find their way with this stuff. So this is the first little unit, I think. I've got a list of about 10 or 12 like linear little phrases like this, and the kick drum will definitely start to get involved shortly. But this is the first one, right, left, left. Have some fun with it. Any questions, give us a shout. Like I say, shout out to channel member Alan, who's working on this little list of linear phrases, and he asked that really good question about what note value should you do. So by default, like the first port of call, I would say is an 8th note triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. But after that, 16th sextuplets, or indeed whatever. As you build some freedom and some flow with it, start to switch between right, left, left and single strokes. I think that's a good place to start getting more creative and sort of improvise with it a little bit. But then obviously you can pick up and start to incorporate all the other linear patterns from there and sort of build your ability to sort of flow and feel good with those different linear patterns, more of which to come shortly. Thanks a million for watching as always. Shout out to Alan, like I say. Thanks to all the amazing people who support this channel. Appreciate it so much. Thanks to all the lovely people who buy me a coffee. Thanks a million if you found these videos helpful or useful and you would like to support this channel and you're in a position to, please consider buying me a coffee. Thanks so much to all the lovely people who do that, and all the amazing channel members like Alan who join up, who become members of this channel. And you can, if you've again found this channel useful or helpful, you want to support it and help it grow, please consider doing that. You get a load of things in return: a complimentary Zoom session, access to future sessions, that's how you book in for lessons, and if you want to get a practice plan, I'll write one out for you, updated for you as you progress, notation and practice alongs for all the videos that I put up, breakdowns of the drum covers, loads of other stuff as well. So check that out, link above or below, depending where you're watching this, if that's of interest. And see you soon. Thanks a million.